attacks with extreme prejudice.
Ugh. Find out how good these rocket launchers are. I think we already pulled contact. Yep.
Menace 1-5. Hostile forces are attacking the outpost.
God, these guys are so strong.
Advent came in hot, and so did we.
Oh, Jesus.
For deployment on this one.
All right.
Sie sehen mich.
What universe is that a radius of 5? Does not seem like a radius of 5 to me. So, how do we do this? We need heavy cover, ideally. We go backward.
Aucun problème.
Hey, nothing else pulled.
Elle est coriace, son armure.
Oh, she's the only person without armor piercing, isn't she? Whoops. Whoops! Probably doesn't really change what I was gonna do anyway.
Ils vont rien comprendre.
You didn't even what? There were books? Oh. Caitlin seems to be pretty pro with regards to this charity sale that she was just at. I have demolition. This was not the right person to put the warsuit on because he already has demolition anyway. Like, I can just demolition that tree and do what the rocket's gonna do.
Roger that.
Yeah, I'm playing Spectrum Green, like, at least through the end of this campaign. And then we'll see what happens.
Positive.
Why does everybody have lightning hands? Well, have you read what lightning hands does? That's what lightning hands does.
Rüstung wurde getroffen. Jagen wir sie. Ziel getroffen. Minimaler Schaden.
I'm very happy for you. hit or two here would be nice.
Diese Rüstung ist
Probably
stark.
enough.
Keep 'em coming. Target disabled.
I'm not sure our armor piercing plus alloy weapons is working quite the way that I thought it was going to be. That seemed like way less damage than I was expecting to deal. Okay, glad we found that out before we broke our serial chain, because breaking our serial chain here is not good. That guy's dead. Serious? Okay, he's not dead.
Hauling ass.
Shoot him again. Serial like in the zone. Yes, it is. It's an activatable though. So you activate it, and for one turn, you basically have in the zone.
X-ray neutralized.
Enemy eliminated.
Interesting. The interface can't consistently decide whether this guy's flanked or not. Oh, you're just dead. Okay.
Hostile neutralized.
Fair enough. See, I don't actually know how much damage that deals. Definitely enough to kill with a crit.
It's down. Good riddance.
What is a serial chain? A serial chain, when I say that, what I mean is my soldier who has serial is killing people, and if he kills them, he gets his actions refunded, so he can chain kills. However, if he attacks someone and fails to kill them, he doesn't get his actions back. So,
Okay.
like, if a guy is going to kill like 8 guys in a row, but he misses the first attack, all of a sudden you have an extra 8 guys alive on the map that you were expecting would all be dead.
Let's do this.
Well, that's interesting. Seem to have blown up his tree, but there's nobody who can take advantage of it, unfortunately. This is an implacable move. Just put you here in light cover so someone can shoot you because you've got infinity hit points. Proaxle can come backwards. No, cannot come backwards. Yeah, we can't do anything here.
On Overwatch.
Just Overwatch, I guess. Yeah, Admiral Price. I do like it. I'm still working on lighting myself. Well, the other lights on. Oh, well, that one messes up the tone of the green on the screen. So that's not good. Yeah, that one lights up the top half of my face, but not the bottom half. We need more lights, Caitlin. Good night, Riva.
This room can only do so much.
Well, I'm sure that your 2/3 of the room will be enough for you to craft.
You don't need the rest of it.
I'm gonna put more lights here, don't worry about it. Caitlin is getting possessive of her space.
Okay, das ist schlecht.
Stuff in the physical world. You're doing stuff in the digital.
Omni Knight got shot. That guy's broken, I guess? I don't understand why he would be broken. But he doesn't seem to have moved properly. Still have a rocket launcher. You know, volume of fire probably just clears their cover.
Kein Problem.
These guns deal so much environmental damage that if you just shoot them at trees, the trees just disappear, it seems like. Okay, not that time. I don't know how far to pursue that. Like, it's fine for his actions to be down, but... yeah.
Moving to position. You're good to go. Hostile target down.
That was a thrilling tumble. Okay, that's a solution. Actually, this is also a pretty good solution. There are only 14 enemies on the map, if I remember right.
Ça n'a pas fonctionné.
Well, there's the rest of them. And you missed. Good move. Oh, they didn't pull. What? Is that guy already pulled? I'm confused right now.
I'm coming for you. Good to go.
No, that can't be another guy, can it? About 10 plus 30. Yeah. I think that's just a guy from the start of the mission who ran off to kill civilians.
Hostile neutralized.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
On move.
Yeah, Blazer, how's it going? My thoughts on Spectrum so far, it's been a lot of fun.
Going hot.
There have been some really grindy, tough missions. We're starting to sort of pull it all together and have a strong team. Starting to understand what enemies do. Getting pretty good at bringing stuff that kills them.
Yeah, I
It's been a
didn't
good
get
time.
it. They've seen me.
Lightning Hands doesn't reveal. Is that what I just saw?
Enemy destroyed.
Lightning Hands definitely reveals. Okay, I don't know what that was.
Not that fast.
Rupture this guy. Yeah, I think Rupture is quite strong with how much damage crits deal. Okay, it should just be this pot up here that we already saw. And I believe the mission's done. Yeah, that's what I figured, Robo Jumper. Definitely looked a little bit funky though.
Je suis en route.
Okay. Move into position. Bin unterwegs.
On your order.
At least in this game, you only get a 10-second timeout instead of the game just freezing forever.
Bestätigt.
On
Überwachung läuft.
covered. Damn you.
Alright. Prometheus Firestorm. Used fire weapon. 34 hit points and 5 armor. Can I have my turn now? Yes, no, maybe. Let me know when you decide. You know, I'm not in a hurry. Okay.
Je repars à l'attaque. Ready to go.
Rock and roll. We're green to go. Dann mal los.
We're green to go.
We can just sort of chill out here.
Moving to Overwatch.
Wait for our cooldowns.
What I could. We're losing civilians left and right.
The fact
Commander.
that your rebels and your havens are actually producing stuff for you in Retaliations and Long War 2 is really fun. Because right now I just don't care about them killing one rebel a turn. As long as I end the mission with 6, I still win. You're not the boss of me now. Got some They Might Be Giants references in the chat. I wonder what percentage of people realize that that's a They Might Be Giants song. So we didn't get the pod reveal because we'd already seen them, I guess. Okay.
Heading out. Go. You're safe. Go.
Alright, dude. Nice heavy cover. Excellent work. Oh my god, what just happened? What? Just what?
Target eliminated.
So we brought the 2 rockets on the warsuit, and then we also brought Hong Gil Dong.
Moving on target location.
Bito would be proud.
Negative damage. I'm coming for ya. Enemy eliminated.
Geht klar. Panzerung getroffen.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Konzentriere dich.
Hopefully my other 9 actions can finish killing that guy.
Heading out.
Good.
Target eliminated.
So we don't have that much longer to wait,
Overwatch.
because there are 2 civilians who are faceless.
Position confirmed.
So that leaves 6 left on the map, and we need to rescue 4 of those. We can give this guy a couple of turns to keep shooting stuff. You're gonna run out of people to shoot over there, I assume.
Not like this.
Goodbye, Joe Jenkins. Well, if you have super enemies and super soldiers, you can arrive at balanced Admiral Price. It's certainly a different level of power than, like, vanilla. Well, I don't actually know if that's true. I feel like in vanilla you get super soldiers and weak enemies.
J'y vais.
My old friend.
Cible coriace, dégâts nuls. C'est pas très beau à voir. Je suis en feu.
Well met once again. Fair enough. I don't know what's going on with this exactly. I've seen it once before.
Schon unterwegs. Du gehörst mir. Wir sind die Besten.
He put up less of a fight that time.
Biete Feuerschutz.
Actually, that's not really true. Wasn't it Florian he set on fire last time as well?
Confirmed. Confirmed.
I'm on it.
Feel like it was.
Heading to that location.
Florian and Images do not get along.
Come get some. Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
I'd go out like this.
J'ai besoin d'un medikit là.
So I don't want him to take cover on a car in a way that flanks, or in a way that isn't easily flankable. I think if we just put Florian here... Oh, there's a codex as well.
J'ai des troupes d'advent en visuel.
Did it tell me there was a codex? I feel like it didn't tell me there was a codex. That's an easy flank.
Bin unterwegs.
Definitely need... Disruptor pistol.
Heading there now.
Wow, this is pretty shit, actually. You have an alloy pistol. Alright, Libby Snow. There's a running gun.
Hunt them down.
Just sort of a depressing turn is all.
Go, go, go.
If I realized there was a codex in this pod, I might have played it a little bit differently. I guess that worked.
Target, minimal damage.
How many individual panels the F1 screen consists of for a typical Spectrum soldier? $25. 300? My guess is 25, but maybe I'm naive. Can't actually see the... Oh, I can run and gun to it. Alright.
Set him up, knock him down. Already there.
This is gonna make faceless reveal. Hopefully they only attack my soldiers.
Getting in close. Double time.
Because if another civilian dies and there are 2 faceless, I actually lose the mission here. Oh, fuck, really? Oh, the dodges! Okay, maybe a soldier's just dead then. That was remarkably poor.
Hostiles coming in from the sides.
1,200.
Auf die Flanken achten.
Surveillez les flancs. Ils se
I
déplacent.
feel like there's gotta be a better way.
J'aurais peut-être besoin d'aide.
I mean, I wasn't that far off though. Whatever.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Whoa, it gained health? Did it?
Target
Looks like it gained
neutralized.
health when it split there. Don't have demolition this turn. I do have rupture. Rupture can fail to crit though against enemies with dodge.
On the move. Heavy fire. Je suis en route.
Should have moved closer to it, shouldn't I?
J'en ai encore plein en réserve.
Also fail to hit. I thought I had 6 hit points. No? Great. FedExes are always a lot of fun.
Adjusting sights.
What?
En position de tir. Tout de suite.
But I shot it. Is Rupture not turn ending? Is Rupture not turn?
La crème de la crème.
But she moved. So it still has to be a bug with Implacable somewhere. Huh.
Rolling. Taken care of. Geht klar.
Okay.
Genau nach Plan.
Now we get faceless transforms. Let's do the time warp again. Mammal.
I'm on it.
Mammal.
Good to go.
Mammal.
Back in. Affirmative. Covering now.
Their names are called.
Moving on target
There
location.
is a paw.
Scanning a beat.
HP from being sergeant captain rank is bugging the cloning procedure. So they're like getting extra HP because it's adding
Aucun problème.
bonus hit points to them when they spawn or something. Faceless are not mammals. Let's try to be inclusive instead of exclusive, guys. Hey, it's dead.
Wir sind die Besten.
I was actually there when Michael Jackson pulled that for the first time. It's an amazing show. You want invisible pistols back?
No longer a threat.
Now that I actually see the pistols,
Menace 1-5. Status confirmed.
I'm starting to
We're not
find their
picking up
models a
any
little
additional
tiresome.
contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
I think some of us probably are for Realitas. Don't allow inclusiveness here. Have I finally bred an exclusive internet community? Have we passed that point where people are welcoming and interested in new members of the channel and moved into the part where everyone is reserved and defensive of what they have, what they remember, the glory days long past? New members of the channel are considered to be a threat. Every one of them brings us further down. Fuck nude people. They're not old people. I agree. I also almost said fuck nude people. They're not old people. And there are so many things to say about that sentence. Freud would have loved that sentence. Fuck nude people, they're not old people. Sometimes nude people are old people. Especially at the gym.
We might have to resupply the bar.
We have a hunter who's a legend. Now, I don't really have enough aim for me to be that excited about cereal on a hunter, for what it's worth. But I mean, it's still sort of hard to understand why I would take something else. The options that I see that seem reasonable are Face Off, Rupture, Serial. Can I have one of those? Are there ripe bananas? a peach if there's a peach. I mean, Rupture's pretty good, right? You can face off from concealment, so take it. Okay. I got a flamethrower.
Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
And yet you have exceeded them. I get that a lot, you know? I get that a lot. We have a lot of alloys, a lot of Illyrium. What am I waiting for on this? My other... I don't really know. Oh, chrysalids to be gone. Thank you. You take such good care of me. Caitlin's brought me
Do you want
lunch.
an unripe banana or an avocado?
I'm fine, I can feed myself. I'm just giving you a hard time. You want to see Saturation Fire? Yeah, I also want to see Saturation Fire. I'm waiting for my Spartans to get to that level. Aegis Sergeant Major, Aegis Elite Trooper, Codex Chrysalid Soldier. Codex, I think, is the scary thing here. Titan Protector map. Titan Hunter Drone. Enemy unknown. Advent Trooper. Sectoid Commander. Investigate the Advent Forge. Am I not researching? Oh, I'm doing Shadow Chamber. Maybe I should wait for full war suits. But I don't know when I'm getting full war suits. Zach's told... Everybody knows that there's a sectopod at the forge. That's... You're about a year late if you wanted to surprise me with that one. I think I'm just gonna keep waiting for Infestation to be over. I'm not ready to take on that. I don't need to do this yet. If the Avatar project kills me immediately, please somebody tell me in chat, because I'm just going to be very displeased if that's how I lose the campaign.
Strategic resource located.
Yeah, 50 intel.
Avenger
Pick these up.
course.
making progress piecing this thing back together, but it hasn't been pretty.
Our soldiers completely disabled this unit in the field. What we're hearing is merely a byproduct of electrical impulses. I assure you, it is well past the point of feeling pain.
I'll take your word for it, Doctor.
I'm sending you a new sequence now.
These are coordinates. Return coordinates. Think we've got a point of origin. Well, part of one.
Something else. Something underneath. One moment. The unit is attempting to block further access.
That's not all it's doing. I'm losing the data we've already decrypted.
Almost there. Just one more adjustment.
Forget the data.
I wonder if there are female
Accessing the power
faceless.
core. Overriding my safety. Increasing power
Do they
levels.
have
Tying in
sexual
several connection.
dimorphism?
There.
Or are faceless just faceless, like yogurt is just
Some sort
yogurt?
of fail-safe protocol, I imagine. The Codex must have intentionally overloaded the interface to prevent any further theft of information. Still, I believe I was one step ahead of it.
That's an enormous amount of data.
Yes, and I expect it may take some time to decipher.
Better get started.
Are
I don't think we're gonna be
some
able to do that.
flavors of yogurt gendered?
I'll proceed with the necessary research and preparation. With your approval, of course, Commander. I'd also suggest we look into those coordinates.
That's if I can reconstruct the data we lost in the transfer. I just hope it was worth it.
Like maybe blueberry yogurt is female.
New objective added.
I think we just downloaded
It looks like we've
an
got
entire
our work cut
book.
out for us, Commander.
In the field, the Codex appears as an anomalous form in an almost constant state of flux, seemingly only present.
New objective.
I'm keeping tabs on all our operations,
We gotta
Commander.
go over there.
Our people are standing by for your orders.
Okay, it's not too far to go. It's weird that the game still thinks this is the fastest way, because that's not the fastest way anymore. I guess it just doesn't update. Can build hazmat vests now, hooray! Have those to deal with Prometheus, I guess. Could build another skulljack to miss with skull mining even more often every mission. Could grab another experimental ammo. I feel like we just bring the hollow points all the time. None of this really seems exciting. Just
Sounds good,
do that.
Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
Do laser blasters remove cover? Are those the ones that I like load on things and then I kill the stuff? Prometheus, 20 of them. No. Who is this? Dr. Diane Morgan, rest in peace. Prometheus, 20 of them. No. Prometheus, 20 of them. I'm starting to see the problem. Destroy an alien relay. Hack a resistance computer. Protect a device. Do I have to do this? You just want to see lasers. I don't really want anything to do with any of these. What happens if I just don't do any of them? 2 hidden events happen. show of force passes. Thought I just decrypted the show thingamajig. Oh, okay, there's more. I think I'm gonna counter show of force.
Setting course for India.
Warsuit, hard armor. Get fighting against Prometheus and codexes. I'm not actually sure that hazmats are better here. Than those shield vests, because the shield vests generate 2 shield hit points every turn. So if I'm on fire, yeah, I don't know. Might try to do a little bit less fighting this time, although they seem to like be pulling before my squad gets stealth at the start of a mission, which is making it hard not to fight stuff. What perk do I pick on Master Sergeant Valkyries? Yeah, rapid fire. Always rapid fire.
It down to a hidden alien communications relay transmitting to the Advent network. We can't pass up any
Makes me
opportunities to
invincible,
disrupt their
dude.
progress on the latest operation. So we're moving in to take out that relay.
I think I'll still
Neutralize
get
any
shot and
hostile
shredded.
contacts near the site. Lock it down and destroy the target.